As a bike rider that hasn't ridden for a little while, I've forgotten how much strain you get on the neck, to be honest with you.
This is Nigel, my best mate from the UK. We've been riding motorcycles together for years. We've done loads of track days together. We've done the Isle of Man TT twice, Mad Sunday, even done the Nurburgring. But today he's not riding. He flew over from the UK to come to ride with me here in Spain. It's the first time we've ridden together in years. There's just one problem. He hasn't been on a bike for 10 years, and we couldn't get him a bike. So instead, he's on the back of mine.
We did try to get him a bike for riding this weekend, but we couldn't find one. So anyway, we've ended up Pillion. So it's his first time on a bike for God knows how many years. And the first time as well, I've actually had someone on Pillion as well. So I'm getting used to it. So it'll be interesting today.
Oh, my leg's gone to sleep.
His leg's gone to sleep. But you're knackered, aren't you?
Fucking legs.
So what's the verdict after the ride? Did he enjoy it? Was he scared? Does he want to do it again? Now, if you've never ridden before, being a passenger at Pillion might not seem like a big deal. But if you have ridden, you'll know exactly why this is a problem. Because when you're not in control, everything can feel really wrong.
I've been trying to concentrate on doing all the things I've told my Pillions off that I've had over the years about when you're braking, slamming into your rider and stuff like that, because I'm just holding on to the grab bars at the back of the bike.
Nigel's just smacked me in the back of the head with his crash helmet.
So the roads here, from what I can tell, are very spectacular. Lovely road, no potholes, unlike England.
Don't want to scare him.
Scenery is quite nice, a bit overcast today, which is quite good for me coming out of an English winter. Not used to the heat so much.
That's the weird part. Your body remembers how to ride, your instincts are still there, but you've got no control over anything. You're not on the brakes, you're not on the throttle, you're just reacting. And that's what makes it uncomfortable.
A bit jealous I'm on the back of a motorbike, to be honest with you, rather than riding. But the views and the roads have been fantastic. The only other traffic we've seen are motorcyclists coming the other way, who are obviously doing exactly the same thing as us.
Hello boys.
Having a nice ride out.
Evening, morning. So we've just come from up that mountain range up there.
And looking back up the mountain, you can see the twisting road. Try not to look too much, because I'm not concentrating on the road forward now.
I imagine it's like hard on Nigel as well, because he's at the back there holding on, and I'm braking and accelerating. He's holding on with his arms.
That sort of guy that's been with us riding behind, he had enough of following us because we're a little bit slower, I'm assuming, from having two up, extra weight, and my fat ass on the bike.
We used to ride every weekend back in the UK, same pace, same mindset, we were completely in sync, same speed. Now, he's here just holding on. I can just tell he's thinking, that bend was a bit too fast, or going here a bit slower. Do I trust him? Is this going to be okay? But that's the thing, it's not about trust, it's about control. For most people, riding Pillion is just part of the experience. But for someone who spent years in control, riding his own bikes, this is something completely different.
Right, I think we're going to stop here for coffee. Maybe even a tostada.
If you've ever gone from riding to sitting on the back, you'll know exactly what this means. Let me know your comments. Could you do it?
Oh, my leg's gone to sleep.
His leg's gone to sleep. Beautiful roads though, eh?
Nice.
It's like stunning.
Like that?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice roads. The weather's good as well today.
You feel it warm up, can't you, as you come down off the mountain?
Pardon?
You feel it warm up.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, imagine what it's like in the summer.
Can't we met those bikes where we did? Because I saw them come round the corner and they were on the wrong side of the road.
Said his arms and knackered is killing him. It's like a gym workout. So we're going to go and do some more hopefully sweeping bendy things. It's just easier for me as well, because I'm like trying to ride smooth, not brake too much, because it's hard on Nigel's arms, and me it's not so bad because I've got the handlebars, but for him it's worse. So anyway, let's go. Hopefully find some nice sweepy bends. And I'm also knackered now, because I don't know if it's because of lack of sleep, or we had about 5 hours sleep last night. So I don't know if it's that, or I don't know, it's just like handling a bike with 2 people on it. But here we are, arriving in Las Negras, and we're going to have a coffee again, another one. We've only been riding for another 40 minutes or so since the last stop, but we're going to have a coffee, and then I think we'll head off home from there because I'm exhausted. There's a windmill around here somewhere. It's bloody windy. I could do well in this weather. There it is. Where are we stopping for coffee? Bet you're knackered, aren't you?
Fucking legs.
Yeah, those roads are better than the really twisty ones. Knackered? What are you doing with my helmet? You've broken it. That's brand new when I gave it to you.
After another coffee break, we headed home. I think Nigel had enough by now. He was tired. I was too.
I was just thinking about time for taking these 2. 2 up. And they'll be like, he's a cheeky bugger. It's just been there derelict for, I don't know, ever since I've been here. So I've been here 22 years, 21 years. It's been there ever since I've been here.
So the question you've all been waiting for, would Nigel want to go Pillion again? Well, I think the answer is no, he doesn't want to do it again. But the good news is he's actually back in the UK now and looking at buying another bike. So I think the verdict of today is yes, it's a success. Let's get Nigel back on the road. Yeah, so it's always really weird for an experienced rider to go Pillion. You're the one that always wants to be in control and not let anyone else do it. So Nigel did really well today, especially after 10 years of not riding. So it was good, and I'm glad he didn't ask me to do Pillion on the way back. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button now, and I will see you on next week's Richard's Ride Out Diaries.